Holy moly, Dino, 2025, 4x4 Shark Brisbane.
How fast has that year gone, though?
I don't even know where it's gone, mate.
The weather's turned it on for us.
So?
But, mate, the people rolling through this door when it first opened was insane.
Like always, mate, I'm expecting a cracking day with you. Let's go and have a look around, eh?
Do it.
All right, then.
Hey!
Hey, Dino.
Yeah.
You know when we're at the show, who do we have to see all the time?
We always have to see Sam Young because
There
that
he
80
is.
series, 1,000 horsepower, 1,100?
1,000, just over.
I reckon the number grows every year.
I think so as well, mate. Knock, knock.
I reckon he's had a big night.
Hello, Sam. Hello.
I can see some movement.
Oh, what's going on? There he is.
He doesn't look well.
We found him.
He doesn't look well, eh?
Oh,
He doesn't
it
look
started, mate.
Oh, you're kidding.
The show's open, buddy.
No.
What are you doing up there?
Don't tell me I'm up here.
Come on,
Right.
dude.
Right.
It stinks up in here, eh?
Don't slip the mattress. It's been a bit on up here in the last couple of hours. We've been sweating it out. What do you guys know? Can you go and just run on the stand for me, tell people about my car, and I'll be up here having a kip? Or...
You just have a little nap. I'll tag you out in about half an hour, eh?
Please,
Just a little bit
that'd be
extra.
perfect. Yeah, there's a hip flask up here ready to go.
All right, I'll go sort that out. You have a word with Dino. I'll go look after your stand.
please, if you
All
could,
right,
that'd
done.
be good.
Damn, while he's up there having a little bit of an extra kit with Dino, all the merch is free. Hey, you want that, mate? It's all free. You take that. Tell everyone you know. Next half hour, everything at the stand.
Hey,
Quick,
hey,
go.
what
Get
is
out of here. Hey, buddy.
Charged him double for that, didn't you?
No.
Oh.
That was your goodwill thing. Yeah.
That's all right.
But that's
Giveaway.
all right.
Sam's good for
We'll
it.
take the
Yeah.
chimney as collateral.
What is
Yeah.
this thing?
Mate, this is my mate Max's car. So a bit of backstory about Max is he built the entire engine in the 80s. So he's the mastermind behind the 80 series.
Nice.
And this is his recent project. So an FTE, built FTE, you know, forged rods, pistons, all that good shit. Dumped into a 105 series, a limited edition one too. So a really rare colour. And because one turbo wasn't enough, he wanted two. So it's actually a compound turboed road going FTE.
Well,
so,
everyone needs that, don't
well,
they?
yeah, I mean,
Safety.
what's better than one turbo two? What's better than one big dog two? You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You got billet timing case and a whole bunch of fancy stuff, and a little bit of history is that chrome-coated turbo, that big one. That was the first turbo we had on the 80 series, and it ran out of puff at 900 horsepower, and we swapped it out. And I gave it to Max, and it lives on now. So
Yeah, right.
With another one attached to it.
yeah.
So what's the total horsepower on this thing?
It hasn't been on the dyno in its current form, probably 450 to 500, we reckon, which is not bad for a small, 4.2 diesel.
Just a small one.
Yeah, just small. Curiosity, though,
Yeah.
Sam. What are you pushing out of yours now?
We got 1,065
Yeah, right.
horsepower and like 1,300 newton meters. So
Yeah.
it's, we try to keep up with the big 2,500 stuff, and
Well, I think you're up there, eh?
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah.
We're trying hard, and I'm just showing Max that even with two turbos, he'll never be as good as me. So that's good. Just have him on the stand.
But he built your engine.
Well, yeah, I would
And
let
you
it
still
go.
give him shit.
Correct. Yeah. I mean,
What a
six-
mate's for.
6
Yeah.
months of his time for free, and I'll still hang shit on him all day long.
Yeah.
Well, I've been asking a couple people, what innovative sort of idea in the whole four-drive industry do
Yeah.
you reckon could be a new product or a new feature you haven't really seen yet? Could be
I haven't
anything.
done a full show walk around. Okay, there's two things I'm going to say. The first is what's behind me. It's a shameless plug for this new retractable pressure washer I've got hanging behind here. I just put one in my shed at home, and it's so epic. The second I'll say is a vehicle, and it's Bree's new GU setup with the fibreglass tray sides and the way she's done all this modular sort of storage in the tub.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty flash
Right.
too.
Tub storage.
Yeah.
Spare on hinges.
We call them beds in the American trucks.
Yeah, sorry, beds are, her GU truck and the bed of the truck,
No, it's not a truck. Only American trucks are
Ah,
trucks.
sorry. I'm not up to the lingo, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I like them too.
So with this pressure washer, we are looking at one for the shed. So can you give me a quick run through?
Mate,
I'm interested in this
enough
pressure
PSI
washer.
to bloody rip the skin off a custard, all right? That's what you need to know first.
We all need to do that, eh, Dave?
Yes.
Plug it up to water. It's got power going to the back of it. The compressor's inbuilt. I think there's about 20 metres of reel, and you're good to go. It's all inbuilt, super rugged. They do an outside canvas cover for it as well, so you can hang it on the outside of your shed. It comes with all the brass fittings and stuff.
How big's are those?
I think it's about 15, 20 metres, so enough to get around the trucks.
What do you reckon, Dave? I reckon we need one for the shed at least.
I reckon so.
I
eh?
want to get one into a build this year, though.
I was almost going to give you one until all my merch was given away. That's the problem.
It's your fault.
Yeah, if you're looking for someone to blame, it's on him. Oh.
See?
There you go.
Dino, give us a hand. We'll get on this. There you go.
Outstanding. Yeah, you take that or I'll call it.
Are they calling us?
Yeah, I think so. Shit.
I think we've got to go.
I thought we were early.
I don't know. Well, let's go sort that out.
Surely.
That
It was
is their
definitely
slot.
Dave. It was- Last year we had heaps of
Yeah.
people.
Well, you
We
heard
got
it.
one bloke, he's not even looking at us, he's just
No.
sitting on his phone.
Does anyone hear us? Hello? Hey, can you guys hear us? No? Well, I don't know, mate. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
You don't know.
How to make you feel really small when you first walk in is in front of ADU's big truck.
100%.
He's finally made it.
Well, I don't know how Chris feels in front of it, though. Are you in there, Chris? Hello, Chris.
Where is he?
I don't know.
He's over here.
Oh, look at this guy. Hello, Chris. We thought you might have been under there, brother. How are you, mate? Good to see you.
Dino!
You finally made it, Chris O.
I made it, mate. I made it. I'm here.
On the stand.
I know. How
Every other year, you're just having a look at stock. Stock is boring. Stock is boring. Oh, okay. No, everyone needs a stock GMSV 2500 HD.
And then go to this.
And then come to Big Dog.
Absolutely,
Turn out
mate.
like this.
How good is it? Come on, Dave. How good does it look?
It looks awesome, mate. Just tell us something. How's the show been so far?
Mate, the show's been a cracker. It's been good. It's nice and cool-ish at the moment, but we're going to sweat today, mate. But look at the turnout. It's amazing.
There's
Hey, look,
people
something
everywhere.
that Dino and I have done in previous shows is like, you know, what's your best car build, something that stands out in the show. Have you got something thus far, even though it's early? You're
My
Yeah, of
truck,
course
mate.
it is.
Let's do this again.
In all honesty, mate, all the American trucks here, the vibe, the industry, it's going nuts. Come on, boys.
I've got one for you, Chris O. What's one thing in a truck build or any sort of build that you think could be a good sort of new product to market that you haven't seen
Dino.
before?
Ooh, wow.
Something new, innovative that you haven't seen done in a truck build yet.
Can I message you back?
What
with that
about
one?
drop
That's a
down
tough
steps?
one. No,
What about drop down steps?
like just
he needs that.
two steps maybe. That's a good one.
2 steps.
Yeah. Maybe it can just concertina
Like
out and
a
get an
concertina.
extra one.
Yeah, we've answered it. Constantina.
Yeah.
You actually are clever, Dave.
Good on you.
Man, bring it in.
Group hug.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to get squashed in between you guys. Yippee-ki-yay!
Best turbo whistle, Macca.
No pressure. Yeah, nice.
That looks sick. I don't want to look at it too much because I'm quite jealous of that one, Dave.
Got him. Yeah.
I see a bit of a theme going on. It's like your matte black with your machined wheels. The KMC's always popping.
I've always been a black and chrome guy. It seems to be a lot of people starting to do the same.
You just made Dave feel real good about himself for some reason.
Finally, someone appreciates the colour.
No comment. No, no, it's definitely always been my theme. But I'm going to start looking into doing something different this year, maybe. I did build a gunmetal 79 last
go.
year
Yeah.
with bronze wheels. That
Did it have cup holders?
I had to add them, but it ended up with like 10, so had heaps of cup holders.
With speaking of something different or new, like we just saw Sam Young and his big gurney blast thing.
Yep.
What's something in a build that you think hasn't really been done yet that you're keen to see? Like something cool, innovative, or new?
I actually come up with an idea for caravans, but
Oh,
I don't know if I want to
you don't
tell
want to
anyone.
tell
They're
anyone.
gonna steal my
Secret squirrel
Why don't you
business.
whisper it in my ear?
idea. Do that microphone. Nah,
Where did that come?
I'm never gonna do it. But like, imagine electric motors on, like your Tesla motors on a caravan. So when you're going up a hill and your car's going brrr, unless you're
Bit
an
of a
American
boost.
truck,
Yeah.
you hit the electric boost and the caravan propels you.
So,
What a
so
great
the,
idea.
And then when you're at campground, you drive the thing around. You don't have to worry about your missus backing you in.
So the 300 needs a bit of a push up a hill, is what he's saying.
That's what I took out of it.
Do you know what actually got me to think of this was I actually got bogged with the 300 on Gala.
There you go.
Not to get pulled out by Prado.
Oh no. What? Speaking of that, there's a debate that I've seen because I love the new Prado.
I love them. The
Is
inside
the new Prado more of a Land Cruiser than the 300?
Nah. Nah, it doesn't have the balls.
Okay. So it just looks the part.
Looks amazing, just lacking in power.
Grunt.
Yeah.
So engine
But then you
swap
jump
Prado.
in the 300 and it's like, it's just go.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
they're fast, they're
it-
talky, they're awesome out of the box. So.
I stepped
Interesting.
on a 300 in the shed the other day. I don't know if you saw that one.
Finally clean that off. Or?
Mr. Big American truck over here.
Speaking of American truck, it's now finally time. I'm going to have a good look around this
Yeah,
one
go on,
because
it's
it's
good.
been a
Thanks,
long
man.
time coming,
Thanks for
mate.
your time, mate.
It's good to see
Appreciate
you
it again.
Paparazzi.
Here he is, the real big dog.
I'm literally the biggest big dog there is.
You finally done it, Sammy. You got the BMW. Hey, brother.
What is
that?
Well, if I pull it up like this, it looks like I'm just slowly losing my hair. But if I go like this, I'm fast as fuck, boy. No, I called the car mullet, see? It's the mullet car, and I'm have to have, well, it's not a mullet, it's a skullet, isn't it? But anyway, this is what we got today.
Wow.
So it leaves.
What are we looking at?
It leaves on the boat Tuesday to New Zealand. So we've been flat out building it, and we're going to leave it over there for about 9 months and tour the South Island.
Baby, or?
Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's an M57 out of a BMW. You know me, I can't keep any motor stock.
Yeah.
So it's an 07 X5 motor, driveline, gearbox, everything. And we've done a touring setup canopy. It's like a baby version of the Patrol. That was the idea. So we've copied that with the bonnet and the snorkels and try to make it look like a little bit like the Patrol. So
How many sheep could you fit in the back?
we'll see. We'll find out. I mean,
What's next for it?
not much. We needed it 100% for this trip, so got to chuck indicators and fix a few things. It needs new leaves in the back because it's sagged a bit with the canopy. But I'm happy with it, man. We've done a trip up north in it, and it's performed really well. It's twin locked. It off road's good. It's just a nice, cheap little budget build. I wasn't going to go crazy with it, but it's like it just works. It works well.
Well, like a lot of your stuff, it's pretty exciting,
I know, yeah. It's good.
Changing the edge on things.
Yeah, we're trying to make things like we try to get the interior to have a bit of the BMW stuff in there as well. So try and keep that conversion running through. But yeah,
Oh, you're the man that does whatever you want. But I was going to say something new, innovative, not even engine-wise or gear line or anything, but something just different that you want to see in a build or you think could be in this industry that you haven't really seen yet. Surely there's plenty of ideas up in that head.
I don't know. I mean, my big idea was the XC last year. You saw that with the bloody turbo big block thing. That was just like me going all out with my creativity. But I don't know where it's gone, man, to be honest. It's a hard one. All these electric cars popping up and that. You guys are big in the American trucks. They're getting more accessible. Like, there's a lot more coming in. I remember years ago, you wanted an F truck, you had to bloody bring one in yourself. But now, they're getting more and more popular. So I'm keen to see what happens with that American platform, actually. A lot of more products are being tailored for that stuff too, which is good. So like bigger rooftops. I've seen a rooftop here with a king size bed. They reckon they fit 6 people in it.
A king size bed in a rooftop.
King size bed in a
That's
rooftop.
a lot of sheep in that one.
It's a bit on, eh? So,
Sitting on top of what?
I don't know. I haven't seen it. The
Yeah,
boys
right.
are telling me about it. Like folds out a couple of ways. I don't know. So people are still pushing the boundaries and innovating shit. So I'm excited to see what happens. Eh?
There you go.
Yeah.
Another question. Petrol versus diesel. We've
I'm
been here
diesel
before.
now.
Yeah.
We have been here before, and I was
Yeah.
always a petrol guy.
Yeah.
LS the world, turbo, whatever. But this is diesel. The Patrol's diesel. So yeah, I'm a diesel guy
He's
now.
changed.
The
I've
why-
changed.
the why
I'm
behind
even
it.
putting a diesel in the XC. That's,
Stop it.
I'm taking that motor out, putting it in a Chevy. The XC is going to have a Cummins, I think. So,
Why the switch?
because I couldn't really drive the XC, and I just want to let that motor unleash. So I'm putting it in a burnout car so I can actually use it. And then I just think a diesel.
Something that's not 12 feet in the air. You put it down. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a video of me crashing into a street sign at Rocky Nuts. Like, you can't drive the thing. You can't see what's going on. So, but yeah, diesel in that would be cool, just sooting up. So, good. Yeah.
Hey, we're asking for our best turbo noise. Nothing going on.
I thought you
up
were
there.
bald. I thought we'd be twins.
Yeah.
Did you say nothing going up
I've got
there?
a year to
There's
catch
nothing
up.
going up.
All right, I've got a year to
Yeah,
catch
right,
up.
right.
Best
Mine will be
turbo
backwards.
noise. Can you do one?
No. Well, get Mitch.
Come on.
Mitch will do it.
All right.
There you go, mate.
Good morning,
How are ya?
guys. How are you?
Hey, we're asking for best turbo noise. You got one?
Oh, fuck, hold on.
Come on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Well, that was best turbo noise of the day so far. That one.
100%. Yeah.
This is our actual major project that we're working on. So the Hilux is done. We're building a GQ with a tub, old school twin turbo LS, but the body's at paint at the moment, so we thought we'd bring the chassis because it's just been powder coated, all brand new suspension. So it's pretty cool for people to see how a car looks without a body on it. So
those billet arms,
bring it
don't
down.
they?
Yeah, it's flash. All
So you got
superiors
kangaroo on
gear,
it.
billet arms, right? Everything's light in these days, so they're really pushing the boundary too. So yeah, it's basically their full catalogue, and the biggest thing with this build and everything we do now is legality. So this is a fully street legal 4-inch and 35s kit. So yeah, it's
They're
pretty
not
much
35s though, are they?
No, they're 35s. Yeah, no.
Nah.
Imagine if I got defected like this. I'm like, you're worried about the wheels. Where's the car, bro? Like, where's the rest of it? So yeah, that's our
That
current
looks pretty
project.
cool though.
Yeah, it's
I like
going
it.
good. It's going good.
Timeline, when do we expect to see the unveiling of this?
I'm hoping by Melbourne show. Mid-year
right.
maybe, so body will take a bit of work.
Yep.
Then motor, there'll be a heap of turbo plumbing, twin turbo. There's
Yep.
a lot of
Yep.
intercooler and piping to do.
Yep.
But we're hoping mid-year, so. But it's a nut and bolt build, like everything's new. We've got to take our
Yep.
time with it.
Well, I'm glad that we got to see it from the
Yeah,
ground up. It'll be
exactly.
exciting to watch its birth, mate.
Yeah, it's been going since December, so
Yeah.
it's been a long process.
Exciting.
So, yeah.
Very exciting.
Looks good, that's for sure. Looks
yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
I reckon she'll flex up all right, Davo.
Well, I must admit, I am a fave. Like, the stuff that you build's pretty cool, eh?
Yeah, it's going to be
It's
good.
next level. It's
Nice.
out of the box building.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. But
Yeah.
it takes time, this stuff.
Yeah.
So
Some may
people-
say it's built, not bought, Dave.
Exactly.
Where have I heard that before?
All right, I'm going to go and find another
Yeah,
turbo
enjoy
noise.
the show.
Alrighty.
See you next go, eh?
next time.
Thanks, brother.
Look what the cat drag did, Big Mac.
Wow.
Turbo noise, come on, mate. Come on, give it a bit more than that. What's happening? What's the latest? I've seen some crazy stuff.
Patrol.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, now I'm
That's
in
a
a
decent
patrol
flip.
that doesn't even run. No surprise there. So, yeah, Wednesday had it all running, started up, fresh turbo, and then bang. Dizzy said goodbye, and that was it. Stayed at home in the shed in the naughty corner.
Some may say should have stuck to a cruiser.
Definitely should have just stuck with Toyota. So,
Ooh. Quick one, petrol or diesel?
diesel. Maybe we might
What?
end up with a cruiser motor and a patrol. See how we go.
There you go. You heard it here first.
That's it.
All right,
Hey,
let's
Dana,
go.
last year, wasn't Little Dog on the Toyo stand?
Toyo stand, yeah.
Hey, let's go and have a look.
Yeah.
Is it here this year?
Are you
Whoa,
kidding me?
did you get a wrap?
Are you kidding me?
What happened?
Pirate. Pirates throwing this thing on their stand this year
this guy.
instead of Little Dog.
Yeah, right.
Is he kidding himself?
What's this doing? We should kick the handbrake off
What
and
is it?
roll it. I don't know. Is it a 300 thing or something? What is this thing? Oh, yeah.
The new Prado, Dave.
Wonder where he is, Dino. Wonder where
I don't
he
know
is.
about the purple, but it
No.
looks good.
Pirate. We might have to go and find him, but why would you put this here?
What can we do for it? Like,
don't know.
surely we let the tyres down.
We
Or,
could lower it.
I think he's only just raised it. Actually, I do want to see his new little thing in the back of it.
Let's go and have a look.
Oh,
Oh, look at that.
So
Oh.
pretty.
Oh.
He's a clever little boy, isn't he? And then you just lock that in. You just pull those little thingies down.
I'll have to go find him, eh?
That's it, done. I can't believe he's stolen Little Dog's spot, though.
I know.
I think Pirate's now the dog. Hey, Timmy, let's just start it off. What's your best turbo noise?
Oh, hey, that,
What about you, Hazza?
that actually right.
The one flutter.
What'd you see, cops, and back off?
Oh dear.
We might as well just hit it straight off the bat. Petrol or diesel?
Diesel.
Diesel. Diesel's popular today, Dave.
Hey, I'm down with the diesel as well. Yeah, definitely.
Unless it's like a VS Commodore.
Yeah, if I'm buying a car, I'm buying a
Jacked up,
petrol,
yeah.
but if I'm buying a ute, diesel. Yeah. Nah, that's it.
And do you call American trucks or utes?
Trucks.
I call them twucks. Look at me with my big twuck.
Oh.
I got a big
I got a big twuck.
That sounds so familiar, that stuff, eh?
It does. It certainly does. Yeah, no, utes. Utes are utes. Trucks are trucks. If you can make it into a truck, it's a truck, right? HD stuff.
I was just saying, where are you guys on ARB stand?
ARB stand. Up
ARB
the
this year, mate. Big changes. So
Yeah, up there in the Isle, air conditioned.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's been a big 6 months for Mitts Alloy, that's for sure. So we're excited, and they've got a brilliant looking stand, and it's awesome. And you guys killing it. So many builds going through Big Dog at the moment. Dino,
We've got a bit going on.
Yeah, it's good. So good. Yeah. So
I'm going to steal one of Dino's questions, but you both can answer.
Yeah.
If you were to do some sort of a mod to make things a bit easier, something that the industry that you haven't seen, or it's been one of those pub chats, what would you build? What would you make? Just a product, though.
Oh, a product. Oh, I just think you should be allowed to have bigger GVMs and GCMs. That's my opinion. I just reckon, the cars are heavier and bigger now, but
What about
that's
you?
it.
As
Yeah.
a bloody, like something innovative that you haven't really seen in a vehicle build?
We'll help you out. We're down there with Sam Young, and he's got like a air compressor, pressure washer thing. He
I
bolts
wanna put
straight
one in
onto
the
you.
truck.
It's like a hose reel.
That'd be good for like washing your mountain bikes or bikes, putting them before you put them away in the van or whatever. You know, that'd be sick.
Hold my beer.
I don't know. Aircon rooftop tents, I reckon that's been done. How luxurious can you get though? Like, it's getting a bit out of hand.
Well, apparently an ARB stand in the aircon.
Yeah, it's true. I know. You don't hear me complaining about it. That's for damn sure. 40 degrees down there in the sun.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it's good. But I don't know. What'd you have?
I don't know.
You just want a GQ that runs right.
Yeah, I put seats in my GQ the other day, which I think that's a big mod that people overlook as well. So yeah, you spend a comfy seat, a good seat.
Fully.
You spend a lot of time in the seat, you know. So
Yeah,
Something to
true
help
that.
your
We
back
did
out.
one in the 70, right?
Yep.
It's not so much an issue in the American trucks. They're awesome. They like built like lounge chairs, right?
Yeah.
But like the 70, if you don't replace the seat, it's useless.
Yeah.
It feels super
So no
uncomfy.
cup holders and shit seats, Dave.
Yeah, I know. It's a big selling point, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. It's a tough one.
Also, the new Prado looks the part.
Yeah.
The 250 Prado.
Yeah.
We're talking 250 Prado versus a 300. Which one's the better Land Cruiser?
the 200 series.
Get in here, Jimmy. Get in here, mate. Get in here. There is. I feel like there's been
200 series, you reckon? That's Davo.
Yeah. My
Yeah, but the new
man.
Prado looks more of a Land Cruiser
Yeah,
than a
it does.
300.
It actually does. Yeah, I agree with the 200.
200.
Yeah, VDJ.
Oh, God. That's so cool. I found my people.
Nah, well, I don't know. The 300's been out for a little while, but no one seems to be in love with it like they love that V8. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
The Prado is popular. I've never even
Seen a
looked
heap of
around
them on
one.
the road already, though.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
They're everywhere, right? So what about what you're seeing everywhere on the road right now? There's those BYD Sharks.
Yeah, the new Shark.
They're everywhere, mate.
Is there a few around
They
the show? Have you seen any hit?
I think there's a couple about, but there's like, I was reading a thing the other day. They delivered like 4,000 in the last 2 months.
Have you put a trail on yet?
No,
Not
it's
yet.
in the works.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm a bit scared of the big orange wire, right? Like 415 volt coming through and knocking me over. So, yeah, got to get in a high voltage electrician to get that sorted out. But yeah.
Right,
25.
here we go.
Cheers,
Always
boys.
a pleasure, brother.
Always.
Always a
Thank you,
pleasure.
thank you.
Thanks, bro.
How are you, Big Mike?
Doing all right. Look, it's been a hectic show. I didn't know whose mic I was going to get, but
That's all right.
I'll get
We'll
Dave's.
just
Alright,
fade it in and out.
Well, you guys wanted to stand so close to each other.
How are we going?
Yeah, so
Doing
you
good?
can just
You got this.
stand there and then it's all good.
No, we're doing well. It's been a show. It's awesome turnout. Obviously a cyclone. Everyone was worried about that, but Brisbane recovers real quick, and it's been an amazing turnout so far.
And right behind you, mate, I saw a Ram 2500.
Yes.
Matic Sport Lives.
Yes.
Well done, Mike.
Thanks,
well done.
guys. Thanks. There's been a thing in the making for over a year now. It's probably the 5th rendition so far, so just trying to get the tubes right, but it's something that we need here. The big touring rigs, which obviously you guys are accustomed to, they need a nice strong bull bar at the front.
Yeah, bumper replacement as they call it in the States, Dave, but over here they're bull bars. You know?
Yeah, well, bull bars, yeah, or something else that we won't say out loud.
Can we say it out loud? Oh, stop rolling for 1 second. I want to hear this right now. Obviously, we need to protect. We got some big animals here that are getting cleaned up, and we want to make sure our customers are going to be safe out on the road and off the road, of course. So, nice steel bar, high approach angles. It's ready to tackle on the Australian Outback.
What size winch can you put in the Ram one?
So you can get up to like a 17,000 pound winch, so
Yep.
plenty of power to pull your van out and
Yep.
your Ram, of course.
Yep.
Yes.
And then what's the one at the bottom?
So this is our pre-runner bar. It's one of our staple products that we've got. Obviously, we've kind of kept the same shape. So we've had a few little enhancements. We got some new lights that spit out some good floodlight out. Big part of the philosophy, it's not the light all the way in front, it's the animals on the side of the road, they're about to be in front of you. So good high approach angles, great lights, rated recovery points, that's going to be a strong part of us. Obviously you see for us, we kind of over-engineer our products. We just know what our customers are going through and we want to make sure that we're delivering the best.
It definitely looks really clean. Definitely put some time and effort into the design of it.
Yeah, look, it's not an easy process to design. It's something that you kind of go back and forth, and obviously you got to release the product, get that customer feedback. So far, it's been really promising with what we've got coming to the Bull Bar range. It's going to do the Chev and the F-Truck next.
I like it. I like it. So you're going to do full guard bars on the Chevy?
Full guard bar for the Chevy now. The Chevys have such a beautiful face. It's actually really hard to get the shapes of that one right. So I think that one's going to take a few renditions, but I reckon in the coming shows we'll definitely have them on display as well.
That's awesome, mate. With you're an innovator. You like bringing new products to market, but we've been asking people around the show, what is something that out there and different that you haven't seen in a four drive build yet?
Oh, that is a darn good question. I'd probably say there's probably not enough kegs in the back of trucks as well. So, now look out.
Going for the beer keg.
We've got something for the beer keg, I reckon. Or maybe just a place to sort of store Dave, you know? Everyone needs a Dave.
You don't let him
out with a toolbox.
You don't let him in the cab, or?
Yeah.
I just ride in the back with a keg though.
Yeah, I reckon that's a pretty good spot to be then.
We're down with Sam Young, and he's got a high pressure gurney, and I reckon I'm gonna put one of them in a build this year. So
I reckon that'll be a really cool
gurney
thing to
water
do.
tank.
Gurney water tank and a keg for Dave, and we're good.
There you go.
We're on here. Something else. Petrol or diesel?
Diesel every day, guys. I'm towing.
Love it, eh? And then Dino's
that's a
one.
big one.
What's your best turbo noise?
If you've been to SEMA in Las Vegas and you've heard all those Lambos that don't have a turbo whatsoever, that's the noise they make. That's the only noise I'll ever make.
What is it again?
I'm on it. That's excellent, Mike.
Yeah, boys. You guys are absolute
Thanks, Mike.
maniacs. Thanks for your time. Obviously, you guys make sure you're following BigDogBuilds.com for all the latest and greatest, biggest builds in Australia.
Loves it.
Excellent. Look at that.
The icebreaker at the start.
Yeah.
Your best turbo noise.
No, you can't do it. I don't know. I
Come on. Even Sam Oz did
So
it.
no one can see. Go.
I just go
Go, do that again.
one time I
We've had a few people tell us already to come check this one out, eh, Davo?
Yes, we have actually.
And-
Everyone's pretty excited about and pumping it up. So yeah, tell us about it.
What are we looking at?
Yeah, what are you looking at? Okay, so we've done a bit of a custom tub setup.
Yep.
So it's a little bit different. I got into four driving because I loved wheeling. And I obviously had to try in canopy. I tried to do the tour and wheeler in one. It doesn't really work that well. And I decided I wanted to, get my passion back for wheeling and turn this into a car that looks cool, but it's also practical. So obviously on this side, you can see there's a fiberglass panel. This is custom made by Custom Fiber Parts. And then Radius Fabrication has done all the rest of the fabrication in this build.
Richie's worked his magic.
Richie has been unreal. I had a dream in my head, and he not only brought it to life, but just the passion he has for building things, and the mile that he goes to has just been incredible to watch him work. So he's done obviously all this, and the concept is, I said to him, I don't want to swag it, so hence why we got the rooftop tent, but I want it to be practical and I will. I'm putting more panels on, which I hate panels, because I hate panel damage. So I wanted it removable, which is what you're seeing on the other side. We've sheeted that. This will get sheeted as well. But when I go wheeling, it's a couple bolts. We pop the panels off, and then I don't have to worry about it. So that's the idea when I hit the harder
She
track.
wheels way harder than you or I, Dave.
I reckon so. And that's pretty clever, eh? Especially with the way you drive, things everywhere.
I need removable panels in my life.
And a few other things.
Yeah. So the panels are removable for when I go wheeling. We haven't finished fabricating this yet, but it will swing all the way up and be on a gas strut. It will stay up. We're going to put 12 volt
What is
switches.
that? 37, 17?
37, 12 and a half, 17.
Wow.
Yeah, it's the Nittos, the trail grapplers. I don't even know what I said then. But it'll swing up. We're going to have a sealed drawer that slides out the back just to have, if I do camp one night, just the basics. But some kind of sealed drawer, because single cab life, there's not much room. So I wanted a drawer to have there. These will be storage compartments like recovery gear, air compressors. We're going to put like a hose reel at the back here, a few things like that. And there's a few other little things coming, but that's going to be going into stage 2. But essentially, I reckon after the show, we've got about 4 weeks of fabrication left in finishing this, and then we can move on to the next part.
So you've managed to mention a lot of mods that are going to happen.
Yeah.
What's something that you sort of maybe thought about it and it's just a cloud idea at the moment that you'd like to put into production that you could bolt on or something? Well, Dino and I...
Okay, you want to know something like cloud, like something dumb that... Okay, I'll tell you one thing I'm
It
doing.
doesn't have to be dumb. It can be good too.
Something that's just like no purpose, proper clout. The idea Richie and I have is to put a hood wing off the back of the cab to put like a race chaser bar in. I don't know if they're going to use it. I'm not racing the truck. But just to go with the vibe, that's one mod we're going to do.
Yeah, well, that's pretty cool. It's definitely not dumb.
Yeah, but yeah, that's it.
There you go. So this thing looks sick. So what's the difference on this side to that? It's been sheeted?
It's been sheeted, so that's completed. That will be done here.
Okay.
So on both sides there'll be the storage boxes. We obviously will paint this so it'll look a bit better.
Yeah.
But it'll be a bit of a transformer when it's off-road. It's obviously not going to look like an average car, but that's not the point. I don't care how it looks when I'm wheeling. I want it to be practical and I want it to work, and I don't want to have to worry about damaging my car, because when I'm wheeling, the last thing you want is go, oh, I'm going to scratch or I'm going to hit something. I don't want that.
And where's your first trip with it to test it? Proper test it.
I haven't been able to think that far ahead because we've just been focusing on the build.
You're just thinking about your chase bar at the back.
Yeah. It's on my mind, man. So essentially, I'd like to just do some hard local tracks. Just get back out wheeling, testing like the limits of the car. I've obviously got lockers and reduction gears in it, but I haven't wheeled hard in a few years because of the previous setup I have. So I want to start pushing the limits of myself and the car again. So
you had a full canopy on it, didn't you? Yeah. So going from a canopy to full
I'm gonna miss it. I'm gonna miss the canopy. It was fantastic to camp out of, but horrible to wheel with. And I've got a Hilux now, so that's going to be my little travel car. Yeah. And this is just for off-road use, so I'm keen to get back in it and start hitting some tracks.
Oh, pretty excited to see what it does. Definitely, that'll be heaps cool.
Yeah.
When what are you, petrol or diesel?
Diesel.
Diesel.
I'm a wheeler. We like the low down torque.
Yeah.
Like I'm about like fun cars, cool sounds, high
like
power.
Like a cool turbo sound, or?
Well, yeah, I'm not. What's your turbo sound?
No, we're learning.
No.
We're learning off everyone else. So.
Yeah, we're doing recon at the moment. We might bust one out later.
I'm gonna see your turbo sounds in this video. I better.
All right. Well, let's go and check out this other side, Davo. Unless you had any other questions.
I don't think so.
Sick.
No, it's pretty cool, eh? Yeah,
I like
look
the colour
forward to seeing
too.
it.
It's almost Big Dog bronze.
Oh, you reckon? Oh yeah. Look at that. It's close.
Very exciting. Thanks heaps for your time, eh?
No, thanks, guys.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Cheers.
See ya.
It's a familiar looking face, Davo. Hey, the Ineos always catches my eye. I haven't really looked around one, but Norwald's obviously been around for how many years now?
1971 we kicked off. So yeah, pretty big setup now. 180 staff, 8 locations, manufacturing 3 sites. So
wow. Yeah. So
I've got no hair and a grey beard. I'm 28 years old. But it's a pretty cool thing. We've got a very good team of owners, and we're pretty lucky. And obviously what we do in the four-wheel drive space with the trays and canopies, we're sort of like the industry stalwart when it comes to the benchmark. We're not the flashiest. We're not trying to be the bro truck of the world. We're doing the tray and canopy for our customers, get them where they need to be. Go out, have fun, get home safe. Everything works, and that's what we're sort of about.
Tough and durable.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Sort of like you, eh?
That's it. I don't know about durable or tough.
Durable.
Oh, me knee. Anyway, but 25 looks good, eh?
Yeah, it's looking real good. But we're having a lot of obviously the HD trucks are our most popular sort of platform, and more and more customers. We just did a big 5-inch lifted Chevy with the Norwald on the back with the new, is it the Elite series?
Elite tray, so Elite tray for the full size, they're pretty popular. About 15-20% of what we do is a full size truck, and like with the Elite tray, with that new look, all that extra colour coding, it's really taking off. Obviously with the radars, reverse sensors, cameras, all that technology, relocation, fuel fillers, we've buckled down all that stuff. We've been sending trays to the States since 2016. So
wow, there you go.
Had to spend a lot of time on planes, flying to the States, working it all out, because the 24 model comes out, we don't see it for 2 years. We have to go over there and measure it and work it all out in the background, so we can have it ready to go when they rock up. So
there you go. Bit that goes into it.
Background stuff, we don't talk about it, we just do it, get on with it. But The Ineos is popular, the F-Truck's popular.
Yeah.
Cruisers, always popular. Everyone loves a bit of redneck, but hey, thong slapping's still here, even though the 4-banger's out, they're still a good thing,
Dave's a 200 series man
Yeah, I
himself.
like my 200.
He's going to soccer, drop the kids off.
Yeah. I take it off gutters and everything.
Oh, more crawler
Yeah.
to Dan Murphy's and then
You know him too well.
Have you seen me?
Oh, just watch you at night. Nah. Follow you around. Not a stalker.
That's you out my window. I'm going to leave it open knowing it's you now.
Nah, well, just hear me knocking. But nah.
So what's the go, petrol or diesel? What do you like?
I like petrol because it's faster, but I've built big, fast diesels. They're fun, but I don't know. I'm thinking about a petrol one of these, maybe.
There you go. There you go. There's not many petrols today, so
just get the flutter.
That's a bit different. Speaking of flutter, what's your best turbo noise?
Hey, no hesitation at all. Just straight into
very
it.
good. And I've been asking a few people around the show something sort of into a vehicle build that hasn't really been done or innovative, whether it be in your canopy or in the cab itself. What's something out there that you think could have a market here one day?
Nah, like just non-stop. Nah, I don't know. Don't really think about it. Just a way to turn off social media would probably be one. Just like hop in the car.
So it's like the reverse Starlink
The reverse
these
Starlink.
days.
Everyone, I got Starlink.
It's
You're
like a
going
little-
camping to get away from that shit, not to actually go and do it.
There you go. I like that because Starlink's making more and more people travel around Australia at the moment, which is great. But having that switch off time is really important as well.
I think that's the thing we all forget. We go out there and we're too busy thinking about keeping in touch. But look, what's that bird? What's this? Oh, there's wildlife over there, but we're too busy doing these ones. So I think, for me, that's what we do. We go to places where we can't.
Yeah.
Get calls or phone or email.
I tell my wife every trip that there's no reception, and that's my excuse anyway. It's just in trouble a lot.
I'll be honest, my boss, she doesn't want any of the reception. She's happy to go off the grid and stay there. So, awesome.
Sometimes it's a blessing. Good little reset, eh?
Yeah.
We got to do it more often, but
that's it.
Anyway, thanks for
I like
dropping
it.
by.
Yeah. Got a bit deep there in the end, Dave.
Oh, I did.
No. Go back to your turbo noise.
With the not that you're seeing any 300. Oh, the 300 chops are kicking around with some thingies, but is the Prado more of a Land Cruiser than the 300, the new Prado?
If they put the GX 550 motor in it, I'd say yes. So if you said to me, get one, I'd buy a GX 550 before I got a Prado.
That's the Lexus GX 550.
Correct.
I like it.
That's the one. But yeah, that's for me.
We've got one of the background team members with one on order for a while now. It should be here shortly.
Trail edition ticks all the boxes.
That's definitely the soccer mum car though, isn't it? Copy cam.
That's all right. They'll detail it every time you drop it off.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Have a good show. All the best.
Yeah, was it really nice meeting you? Enjoy the rest of the show, eh?
Have fun,
Cheers, boys. I'll just hit it straight off the bat. With the Land Cruisers, the Prado looks amazing.
Yeah.
The 300, I didn't really love.
No, they're pretty good.
Is this a better Land Cruiser than
I think different platform. I think the 300s are unreal. Lots of power, down power, like they absolutely hammer.
Yeah.
The Prado's a different platform, obviously. They've got the 4-cylinder, but I think value for money, they're a good product. And they've come a long way with the last model.
Yeah.
They've really stepped it up.
Starting to see them everywhere, that's
Totally.
for sure.
Yeah,
So, as a daily, like the Prado would be fine, but then the 300 is going to be better in what sort of applications?
It depends, mate. Yeah, depends. The 300's got that big punch of power. Like they're just power horses. The Prado's obviously smaller engine, a little bit less power. However, same towing capacity and everything like that. So value for money, great car, good car.
Dave's a little quiet over there because he's a 200 man.
You're a 200 man.
I am a 200 man, so I haven't quite adapted to the new...
The 300s?
Yeah, no, not at all.
Yeah, okay. 200's good. Soft spot in my heart because they're a V8.
Yeah.
You can't beat the sound of a V8. But
Noise for the boys, Dave calls it.
Exactly. But in regards to the 300 will outdo a 200 in regards once they're tuned. They absolutely hammer.
Yeah.
So if you're after power, the 300 is definitely going to eat the 200 alive once you've tuned it and done a bit of work to it.
Yeah.
But you're not going to have the 200 noise.
I'll have the noise over the down the road thing any day.
Have you driven one?
No.
Well, drive one and then come back to me.
Let's go.
Drive one before you talk.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
It's going to be a hard swap, though. I can't get rid of it.
Don't know.
Yeah.
Come back to me after you've driven one.
Well, let's go this way then. Petrol or diesel?
Depends. I like both.
He's
I
a
like
very
both.
diplomatic man.
Very diplomatic.
Right in the middle of it all, eh?
On the fence.
And what about best turbo sound?
Noise. I can't do a noise. Do you want to put the mic down here?
With the, we're obviously main special focus is the American trucks. Obviously, HD trucks is our big thing. But with the Tundra coming, I actually just drove one the other day for the first time.
Yeah.
So, what's your view on the Tundra?
Tundras are good. I think Tundras are going to be a different platform again. It's going to be competitive with that American market. Of course, you've got the different size cars compared to the Tundra. It's going to be an interesting market.
Yeah.
I think I've driven a couple of them. The hybrid Tundras, people are getting mistaken with the hybrid. The hybrid's not what people think they are in regards to a full hybrid car.
Yeah.
The hybrid's there for the power as well. So if you've driven a hybrid Tundra, if you get your chance to drive one, is that what you drove the other day?
Yeah.
What do you think of the power?
I thought it was good power.
Yep.
It was just the inside the cab felt pretty good, sounded okay.
Yep.
But outside was terrible. It was
In regards to the exhaust sound, or
Yeah.
they have a bit of a different sound because they got that petrol 6, so they've got similar to like a Falcon 6, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But regards to the power, that hybrid assist, so to speak, is designed to get that punch in, to get that power up and more for get the power for it.
They definitely drove well. Looked good inside, but it'll be interesting to see what sort of market it brings. I think they're a little bit pricey for what they bring, but
once again, Toyota, mate, better than the American trucks.
There you go.
What do you do? What do you do?
Have you driven American trucks?
Lots.
Have you? There you go.
Yeah.
What's your pick between the Ford, the Ram, and the Chevy?
I like
20
Chevys.
plus.
Chevys are good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the American trucks are good because, obviously they're massive, but they're a big car. For our roads over here, they're still a big car. The Tundras are big, but when you've been inside the Tundras, they're still not that big compared to a big Chevy or something.
Yeah.
I just think, it's much to muches. I'm not knocking any car. Like, they're all great in regards to, Toyota's fantastic because you've got the brand. Yes, the price points with Toyota, but they're also a reliable product. American trucks over here at the moment, they're starting to come in on influencers and all that sort of stuff and getting popular. It's just roads aren't designed for it, but obviously they can tow a lot, and lots of people buying these big trucks because they're towing bigger stuff these days.
Yeah. Once they've done a big dog builds, Dave, they drive amazing.
100%.
I have not driven a big dog builds one.
There we go. We're going to have to do a swaps here. I reckon a day up the beach, just autos and big dog.
I think that could be a good meetup.
And we'll get you in at 300, mate, and then you'll be converted.
Oh, no.
Jeez, that's a big call. That's a big call, Ryan. I don't know about that.
Oh, I don't know. We'll see.
Challenge accepted. Who's paying for this if I go to a 300 bucks?
We'll steal someone's credit card for sure.
Someone's,
Just autos.
Thanks for that sponsorship. Excellent.
What else? Well, we've been asking a few people around the show, something new, innovative, a product in a vehicle build that hasn't really been done yet. Can you think of anything off the top of your head?
All I can say is that there's a lot coming out with us in regards to the new Prados behind me, and the Tundra's coming out, and we've got the new 300, the new face model 300 or whatever they're calling it, coming out in June this year, I believe. So we've got a lot of R&D around the 300, as people know. We've got the heat exchange, and we've just released the intake pipe. We've got a sump project on the go at the moment, so watch this space. There's a lot of new products coming to the market for these newer platforms of cars.
There you go. So it's all under bonnet, Davo. That's Just Auto's forte.
Well, 2025 is a big year for the industry by the sounds of it, because everyone's sitting on some ideas.
Yeah. Oh, well, we'll see what it brings.
Yeah, excellent. Yeah. I'll enjoy the rest of the show then.
Not a problem.
Thanks heaps,
mate.
Ryan.
Thanks
Good
for
on you.
having the chat.
Yeah, no worries.
Good on you.
Cheers, mate. How's this? Have you ever seen this in your life?
Mate,
We
what am I sitting in?
we could go to the drive-in, and if it starts raining a little bit, we can just retract it.
Oh, look.
Lights on, lights off.
Oh, mood lighting.
Hey?
Oh, yeah.
We can pause it halfway.
Yeah.
Just keep, look at that.
That's unbelievable. So it's a nice night and we can do a bit of stargazing, Dino.
Yeah, and then if it starts raining, we just close it up again.
What an innovative idea, Dino.
Lights on, just smile.
Hi. Maybe disappear. Maybe disappear.
Yeah, wow. I'm gonna have a look at this. How good is it?
Yeah.
It's even got the little load bars on the top too, Davo.
How did you
Slide
even
that
get up
one
there
back
like
and
that?
off we go. What do you reckon?
Wow. Press the button again.
RCS. Haven't seen this one yet.
What do you think, boys?
This
Mate, this is awesome.
This is unbelievable.
We may like some free merch, mate. So don't be doing that. What's this all about?
This was born 5 years ago. We saw a big gap in the market for being able to use your tubs again on dual cats.
Yeah.
So this is what we designed. We had to come up with something so you could use your tub and cover it. And that's what we did.
I just can't believe what a great idea, though.
Yeah, great idea. It was
realistically.
Actually, my son gave me the idea. He wanted something he could put his motorbike in, and then when he got out riding, he could cover his gear up and go riding.
What other ideas has son got, mate?
Oh, I don't know. This is his best one so far.
Yeah, right.
And we're waiting for the next big thing. So
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll come up with it.
Yeah, that's heaps cool.
Where are you based?
Gold Coast.
Gold Coast, so
out of the
Queensland
Gold
based.
Coast. Yeah, Queensland based, out of the Gold Coast, designed, developed on the Gold Coast.
And I heard they just launched yesterday.
Yesterday, first time anyone's seen this anywhere. So, yeah,
So we've
it's brand
been
new.
part of your promo here or what?
You're a big part of this promo, and I'm very happy to have you guys in the back of the tub. And I hope you like it. What do you think?
Oh, it looks great already, yeah.
Yeah, like...
I don't know why we're inside. We could probably jump out, have a look around it as well. But
And have a chat, yeah.
But no, this was awesome, mate. It's great to see something new. We've just actually been asking a few others around the show what's something new, innovative that they'd like to see in a build or on a build.
Yep.
No one around the show said this, to be honest, but here we are.
I
This is
think
new.
I definitely think you're leading the show with new and innovative. That's for sure.
Yeah, we hope so, because we'd never seen it, and we obviously had to build it and create it.
Yeah.
And we did, and this is it.
Ready to roll, ready to sell, and what's your sort of price bracket?
Ready to go. Price bracket for the one right here you're seeing is $6,490.
Yep.
For the Ram and F-150s and Chevy Silverados.
Yep.
We're at $5,890 for your Hilux, Ranger, D-Max, BT50.
Nah, we don't worry about those ones, eh, Dave?
So-
What car? Sorry, I broke up.
What happened? We're just American trucks here, big dog.
All American trucks.
All American trucks then? Well, you're in the back of the right ute then, so you're sweet.
And looking at the 2500 ranges as well.
2500, yep, they're on the table right now.
There you
so
go.
they're coming. I've got orders for 2500, so we've got to do them.
Yeah.
So
I
they're coming.
like it. Well done, mate. Well,
Thank you.
Well, just out of curiosity though, we've asked everyone else that we've had a
Yeah,
chat with.
too.
Yeah, what's your best turbo sound noise? Well, there you go. I wasn't expecting that to come out. Good job. That's excellent.
And petrol or diesel?
I'm a diesel man.
Diesel man.
Diesel man.
There you go.
So,
Even better. I like the bloke even more.
Yeah, there you go.
Product's awesome. Great answers.
yeah.
We're in a petrol right now, but he likes the diesel. So
Yeah.
there you go. I'm keen to see this market hit some stores around Australia and be onto some builds, possibly through big dog builds as well.
There you
Dave.
go, mate. RCS.
Done.
Yep.
Keep in contact and
We'll
we'll
send
do
it to you
something.
first. Yeah, awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers,
Awesome.
mate.
Oh, by the way, we've sort of borrowed your hats. Can we keep them now?
I think so. They've been worn, so I can't give them to anyone else, can I? Okay?
You wouldn't let anyone else wear it after us?
Just touched your canopy. Can we keep that?
We'll work that out later.
Good
Let's
stuff.
go. Let's negotiate.
Yeah, all right then.
Cheers,
Excellent.
mate.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thanks, guys.
Oh, me leg.
Hey, Davo.
Yes.
I can see your 300 series over there, mate. I reckon we shoot over there. I'm going to get you in one and see if we can convert you. I might have to get Just Autos back out there to really sell it.
Why is everyone so curious? Just want to push me into a 300 though?
I don't know. This one's brown. Let's go.
Oh, righto.
Got to get you into a 300.
I don't like your idea, mate.
And here's the one just here.
That ain't a 300, mate.
What do you mean?
It's a baby poo shit-coloured flipping Prado thingamajig,
It's
mate.
the last Land Cruiser there is, mate. All right?
There is no
It's
way.
the last Land Cruiser, is this?
If I built something like that, that would be the last fucking Land Cruiser around, mate. Totally.
Nah, look at it. I love it. Look.
Who would want this colour though, mate? Who would want the colour?
Okay, don't be colour racist.
It's who? Do we
So
get that? No.
It's a no for you.
No for me. No.
What about that? Oh, look, there's another one.
What's?
You don't like that one, what about this one?
Who'd buy it, mate?
Look,
Same shit colour.
Two-tone.
And it's still a Prado though.
it's the last Land Cruiser there.
We're off the American trucks, Dino.
All right,
American trucks.
We'll stick to the American.
Or 200s.
All right,
All right? Diesel. That brings on the magic.
Sure does.
And this thing here is already a year old. Like, it's already done full season of All for Adventure, and it's been up north on my holidays as well for a month.
How's it treated you so far?
Great.
Yeah.
I literally had a couple of maybe the odd niggle problem here and there, but other than that, mate, it is like just been bulletproof. 35,000 Ks on the clock now.
Yeah, wow. So the F truck or the Ram or the Chevy?
I'm liking the Chevy, mate. I'm liking the Chevy. It's
Conversion-wise as well, you reckon? Better conversion?
The conversion is like factory. Like literally, they go to the point of even tilting the screen towards the driver.
That was one thing that always annoys me with the Fords.
Yeah, see, the screen is tilted to the driver in America if you're left-hand drive, but yeah, in Australia they actually tilt the screen back. So that was a big point.
Yeah.
The bonnet latch too is also on the driver's side here in Australia.
That's a good thing.
There you go. Hopefully you don't have to pull your bonnet too much to go in there to fix stuff. It's just to get to the winch, yeah?
I don't even think a Ford Ranger has that. Ford Ranger's on the left-hand side.
There you go.
Well,
and that's an Australian car.
Well, that's a bit weird, isn't it?
Speaking of cars, still, the new 250 Prado is everywhere around the show.
Yeah.
What do you rate the 250 Prado or the 300 series Land Cruiser? What are your thoughts there?
Well, 250 Prado, apparently isn't it like a pissy little Hilux engine with a little starter motor on the back of it and a little battery in the back?
I'm not the
that's
Toyota man.
I'm not kidding you, mate.
I'm seeing some nods, so yeah, there you go.
That is exactly it.
Yeah.
It's an excuse for a hybrid. And the Hilux isn't much better. BYD Shark rocks up and starts eating the competition, mate. Like eats the competition with a proper hybrid.
Yeah.
With huge battery, huge range. You know what I mean? Huge kilowatts.
I still haven't seen one here.
That's why they call it a Shark, mate.
That's the second time we've heard that in this show.
Yeah.
That was mentioned, and they've just flooded the market hard in the last few months.
Mate, they're number 6 in the car market now.
There you go.
Holy crap.
From a cold start.
Yeah, from a cold start.
So, we're talking hybrids now, but petrol or diesel for you?
Okay, we're talking that sort of talk. We'll go the diesel.
Nice.
My wife likes the V8 Patrol. That thing's next level.
Yeah.
With the supercharger, and she drives it like she stole it. So.
Yeah. Oh, it's the only other way. That's like Dave. He reckons there's an accelerator on the a spider on the accelerator pedal every time.
Yeah, she's trying to squish it.
Yeah, I'm a fan of that. Spiders in the 200 all the way, eh?
And then speaking of, you're pretty innovative yourself with some products kicking out there. What's one product in this industry that you think could be a new sort of, I don't know, something new in a vehicle build that isn't really being done yet?
Oh shit! Mate. If I knew that, I wouldn't be telling you.
That's a fair comment.
I'd be making it.
I'll tell you where this comment came from. The question was, we just saw that there's a hose reel. It's actually got a mini compressor in there that doubles up as a pressure washer. So we thought that was pretty unique.
I'm going to put a pressure washer in a car build in a big dog build this year. I'm going to put the high pressure water tank with the high pressure gurney, so you can wash down your gear or your boat at the boat ramp. I reckon that's something coming. So don't you steal my idea now, eh?
Okay, so it's a hose reel pressure washer line.
Yeah, just bolt it on your wall, plug the water in, it does everything from there.
And then you get the water from the tank.
Yeah.
And then you just hook the gun on and away you go.
Yeah.
And press the button and obviously it rocks up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know it would work well with that?
What?
A BYD Shark.
There you go, you got the power.
I think we've just mashed something together
There you
here,
go.
eh?
Might have to reach out to BYD.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. What's the rest of the plans for the rest of this year?
This year, so as soon as we get back from the show, pack this gear up. This truck's going to start hauling a big boat up north, and I'm going to go and chase the runoff barra.
It sounds terrible.
Yeah, I know.
Do you need any help with that?
Simon's coming, so we're good.
Okay, got you covered.
That's that guy that just went running over there, Dave.
Yeah. Saw the camera.
Camera shy.
Yeah, we're going to try and get Simon a metery this time.
Nice.
He still hasn't got a metery yet.
Well, mate, I think that's a bit of a trophy fish, that anyway, you know, metre and above. So, if you're lucky enough to get one.
What you're trying to get at is if they take you as well, you're happy to hand over the metery to Simon if you get one. Is that what you're getting
absolutely. I don't need to be on film or anything.
I'll give you some advice. If you're in the boat with Simon, don't fish. Because if you caught a barra, you'd be on the end of the line.
Oh, yeah, right. It'll be a take-off.
Especially if it was a metery.
What about your best turbo sound, Jace? Can you give us one?
Yeah, no, piss
Go
off.
on, mate.
Are you just trying to...
That's about it, I think. Thanks, sir.
Hey, good on you, mate. Hey, enjoy the rest of the show. Really great catching up with you, mate.
No worries, guys. Keep up the good work,
Appreciate
mate.
it.
Yeah, cool.
Thanks, mate.
Cheers.
We're done early today.
I know.
There is one more thing I reckon we should do.
What? Tell me.
I did see, or one of the team members saw,
Yeah.
Margarita stand down the bottom. Surely we've deserved it.
Absolutely. Oh, it's well past Margarita time.
Well, that's a wrap up, guys. This one here, 2025 Brisbane 4x4.
Actually, before we do, what's your best turbo sound?
What about you? That was terrible. I reckon there was a few better ones than us just then. We didn't learn much, did we?
Nah, I can't do a turbo sound. No.
Yeah. But 2025 Brisbane 4x4 show, there's definitely some cracker builds like every other year here. There's definitely some awesome innovations. I'm keen to see what comes next year, what sort of big builds are going to come and be a little bit different. Petrol or diesel?
Oh, definitely diesel all the way.
Diesel too, even though I do like the wife's Chevy, which is petrol.
Yeah.
I think it needs like a turbo or a supercharger or something.
I get the best out of both worlds. I get the sound and I get the diesel out of my 200, mate. Yeah, all day. Oh, that was better.
There you go. Oh, it's like a flutter.
Yeah.
All right, you need a margarita.
Let's go. Yeah, dry sore throat. Are these the margaritas for the big dog crew?
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
How good is that? Let's get into
Get
it.
amongst it, gang.
Oh, let's hear it
Get
out.
amongst it. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
See you next year. Cheers, bro. Righto then.